these live broadcasts, I will really be very grateful, because this is not fun. This takes unnecessary time staring down at a computer. We are ready. What are you ready for? Ah, where are you? Are you in Cali or are you in Philly? All right. What was I? Cool. Rhonda, I already shared just now to the Stargate 111, so you don't have to worry about that one. But if you can individually, we are everywhere. Of course you are. We're such doofuses. Oh, there he is. I see him separately now. You guys are goofballs. I miss you. Okay, I'm getting super emotional. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, I'm trying to concentrate and get this done. All right. New. Whoops. Because I got about 10 groups that. Oops. That I. Oh, cool. Man, tonight is really special. I'm seeing some very, very powerful people on here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna blow this thing up. I wish that we could all do it at the same time. Alright, I am not concentrating. Not concentrating. For anyone who's new, welcome. Hi. Let us know where you're joining from and what your name is. Will be hi, Hiram. My name is Eve. We do these every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, and they're different each time depending on guidance that I receive, things that are going on, synchronicities that are happening. Oh yeah, one really important thing that I always I have my little spiel that's really important in the beginning. I always want to remind people while I'm doing the sharing, obviously to invite people that you feel intuitively that you feel that need to be here, and share if you feel so inclined. Obviously, no pressure. But the more important thing to know is sorry, I'm also trying to multitask at the same time. I am not famous for multitasking. Um, so, sorry about that. I have two more groups that I need to share too. Alright, very important thing to know and understand is that you, anyone who's watching at any time, whether it's on YouTube, replay on Facebook, whatever it is, you are fully participating, and your guides and your higher selves and your angels, whatever you want to call them, are fully participating in the creation of this event. Every single night, the perfect people come together for each meditation. And what that means, though, what I'm trying to say is, because I have so many things popping up on the screen right now, seriously, people are messaging me and calling me at the same time. It's fun. It's fun. It's really teaching me to try to stay on message, on point. What that means, though, is I want people who may not feel that way to start self-authorizing and to understand that every single thing that we do, we're doing it together and it's affecting the outcome. Uh, and I think based on the messages that I receive and people that I work with, there's still people who don't maybe feel self-authorized enough to embody that. And I just want to remind everyone in the beginning of these to set your intentions, to ask your questions, to know that you're fully participating in the creation of the event, and to understand that your intuition and your guides are here co-creating for me. It's not me sitting up here, hi Laura, oh my goodness, what a special day. Seriously, I'm getting, wow. It's not me guiding you or teaching you anything. It's all of us doing all of this together, and I need people to start like feeling that and putting into the experience whatever they also want to get out of it, or what they want to gift to other people as well in terms of knowledge or experience. So it's really important for me to say that in the beginning, because as it is, hi Shauna, welcome. Hi, is it your first time, Shauna? um so I think you understand what I mean. um why is it that I can't copy the URL for this? Oh well, anyway, I wanted to, oh yeah, I know what to do. Okay. Nope, don't know what to do. Seriously, okay, I'm done with this. Whoever wants to share to more people and more pages, please do, because honestly, from the admin perspective, it's like a bit of a mess. So there was a few pages that I was supposed to share it on, but I can't. I am not gonna keep staring at it. So all right, cool. I post these afterwards so people can watch them on replay, and we've started creating a really cool community and really cool experiences. Yesterday was very powerful. Earlier today I was asking my angels what to do, and the entire day has been full of synchronicity. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you. Full of synchronicities and full of really amazing healing from the morning until now, and I can already tell it's a powerful day. And the new moon was really powerful on Friday, and we're still under its influence, but usually I kind of get shown throughout the day what to talk about, and today was all about mastering the deeper levels of, I don't know what to call it. I want to say spirituality, but that's just an overused word. Um, Service and surrender of the ego into what I call Christ consciousness, meaning the only time that I experience the complete oneness of my life purpose and how to move forward. I don't know why I'm having a hard time actually finding the words right now. So I think maybe we just go into the meditation, because I think it's gonna come then. There's a reason why so many yeah, well, the synchronicities are powerful. And again, for anyone who might have joined a little bit later today, if the music is too loud, let me know. It might actually be a bit too loud for me to concentrate, but we'll see how it goes. Let's just go into it. Yeah. My conscious mind is not making the connections for me to talk, so this isn't going to be one of the talky ones. We're just going to go in and connect through the trance state and find out what our higher selves want to show us and how they want to teach us, because things have already started in the astral realms, and I'm being told to just shut up and go. And that happens sometimes. I try to rationalize things and talk out of my ego mind, and that's usually quite limiting. So now what I always like to tell everyone is to trust yourself, trust your intuition, relax your mind the best you know how, and we're going to travel together, and I will guide you. And for those of us who are very experienced, they're already taking us higher and higher. And the beauty of these group experiences is that we get the support and the strength of the experience based on every single person who's participating and watching this video at any time in the future as well. Hi, Lily. Okay, guys, I'm a little bit too excited, so I have to calm down myself as well. I feel so much warmth and joy and high vibrations that I haven't felt in a long time. So let's settle into whatever position, laying down or sitting, and start arriving into the space where we plan on connecting with each other, connecting with our bodies, going deep inside of your own body and feeling how the music resonates against your skin. Slowing your breath and making it more conscious. More gentle, more controlled. Starting deep at your pelvic bones, let's take a deep, long breath together, following the air going in all the way at the bottom of your torso. Inflate your muscles and fill your entire torso from the bottom up, through your stomach, through your diaphragm. Expand your rib cage, your lungs. Gently take in as much air and prana and sparkling light as you can, all the way up to your clavicles up here. And release it. Gently squeeze your muscles all the way down. All the way down to your pelvic bones again. Get all the air out. And follow it as it goes in and out. Feel your entire torso blowing up gently like a balloon from bottom to top. Expand in every direction. Expand your back, your sides, your front, your lungs, your chest, your shoulders even. Expand all of it. Gently. Blow it all out and feel as the small debris of the day and little particles that may have gotten stuck to you, little harshness, little stresses here and there, just floating away as you breathe out and releasing, relaxing. Let's do it again a couple more times. If you feel the need to do so, make a big noise as you release the air with the toxins, maybe some things people said to you, or ways they looked at you, or situations that may have been less than harmonious today or throughout the week. It doesn't matter, just try to let it all go, let go whatever is ready to just float away. Watch it sparkle away out into the quantum field. It's not yours. When you breathe in, see the shimmering light of the prana, the healing energy that's available all around us. And just bring that into you and allow it to spread all through your body. Someone has a headache. All right. Now get yourself even more comfortable. If you feel the need to move in any way or readjust, this is not an exercise in stiffness or hurting yourself. Let your body get heavier and heavier with each breath, and allow your energy to expand, to merge and melt together. Follow the music. And allow your brain to dance to the wavelength of the sounds. Just dance together with the sounds. And open yourself up. Expanding your energy field, expanding your energy body, just floating on the surface of a beautiful, shimmering, endless ocean of sound. You may see the rest of us, you may not. You may feel the presence. Let us all set our intention on connecting now with our higher selves, with our guides and angels, and invite the highest possible frequency of well-being and healing, relaxation, to enter your body as you allow yourself to spread across the entire universe, floating on the waves of the beautiful sounds, relaxing deeper and deeper and deeper together with all the rest of us. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just here in a pleasant, intentional, healing session. In the same way we do almost every time, let us invite our guides and angels who are always here to show themselves. And please acknowledge for yourself that your state of well-being is healing and connecting and affecting everyone on the planet. And know that as you do this, as you heal yourself and commit yourself to taking the time to come together with us, you are bringing the same level of peace and serenity onto the planet and making it more accessible for other people to calm and soothe their minds, their hearts, to ease their troubles. Set your intention to be the conduit through your willingness to deliver that energy onto the planet. You are helping people in traffic ease their stress. You're helping people worrying about some tasks at work find solutions. You're helping parents speak kindly to their children. Just watch as the planet is being showered by all of the angelic beings that responded to our request for assistance and our intention to soothe and relax. The electromagnetic fields that feed into the brains and bodies of everybody on Earth. We did this very powerfully yesterday, and it had an amazing impact, not only on ourselves and our families, I know for a fact, because several people messaged me, that we received confirmation for how important our assistance was yesterday. And we're being guided to do this every day if we can. Make an intentional request from all the light beings that are available and eager to participate in the channeling of this soothing and healing energy down onto the planet, so that anyone who finds themselves in a conflict has a resource to draw upon to ease their suffering and ease their confusion, see more clearly, find solutions where they may have only seen problems, put peace and kindness into their hearts. Some of you may be feeling your wings for the first time. If you do, let them spread, open them up, fly around if you feel so inclined, fly around the planet. As you watch the energy showering down from the cosmic, not sure what to call them, like waves, wavelengths, shimmering, very shimmering white, sparkling light, coming down and breaking through the gray, there are layers upon layers of thick, clumpy electromagnetic pollution on the planet that we can pierce with our intention, with this shimmering light. It's like liquid diamond plasma kind of liquid. That we can bring down and through these thick clouds and allow it to spread like medicine on a wound. Yes, flying around the planet is fun. I don't know who said that, but yes. And as usual, if you get too affected, pull back and float back into that state of relaxation. Float on the wavelengths of the music. Call upon your medical team to cleanse you. Unless you feel like you know what you're doing, don't dive into the gray, polluted, clumpy, I don't know what to call it. Yes, we're here to help, but you cannot help anyone unless you stay stable and healthy and connected to the resources that your fractal has to offer, the different light beings, for lack of a better word, teams and families, and just all of the assistance that is all around Gaia now. I'm hearing don't do stupid acts of bravery alone. That is true. That's why we come together and we learn to work together with our higher selves and with our angels. Harmonize yourself as needed, using the sounds of the music. Allow yourself to be healed without overthinking it. Just allow your body to disintegrate almost in small particles, infinite particles that burst into the vastness, the infinite vast space of the cosmos. Where the quantum field provides every possible resource instantly. And draw upon that for your health, for your well-being, for the planet, for all of humanity, for your family, your co-workers, whatever you are guided to do. Now we're ready to summon and make ourselves available through an individual decision to invite the Christ consciousness to anchor its perspective into your body, into your life. And examine, as you do that, if there's any part of you that reacts with tightness or negativity or fear to what that might mean. It's totally okay, of course. And that will be a part of your ego that may feel threatened by stepping down and expanding your being and don't force it. Don't force yourself. Certainly don't force your ego to do things it doesn't understand. Just like a child in school, use your breath, use your wisdom to be patient with yourself. observe and relax as it continue with your will, if you choose to do so, to request the perspective of divine wisdom, divine virtue, service to humanity, collaboration and co-creation, your soul's path, whatever it is that you feel you're ready for at this time, whatever it is that you understand as Christ consciousness. That you feel you're ready to anchor into your human experience and your everyday life. It may be that your angelic self, your angelic vibration, is all that you can comprehend and anchor at this time without feeling too much resistance, and that's perfectly okay. By allowing ourselves to act and feel and think more and more like divine beings of light, like evolved creatures of the cosmic quantum soup of beings, we're learning, we're practicing, we're going to school, the celestial schools, the angelic schools, and we are anchoring into the human experience, down onto Gaia, a way of being, a reality, a way of relating to each other, a way of doing business, a way of parenting, a way of eating without killing, without rudeness, without competition. It's an everyday, minute by minute, second by second, practice and learning, practice and learning. And don't you for a second get discouraged, because yes, we slip back into old habits, ancestral patterns. We slip into wrongful treatment of each other. We falter, we stumble, we get lost, and then we come back here again together, and we do this again. And that is the primary reason why I do these every single day. Wow. I'm sorry, I can't really talk right now. Use your intuition to find your own little formula, your private, ask your guides, If you feel deliriously happy right now, the it's the energy of the group being lifted. The frequency, the vibration is lifted by our support teams. To give us a taste, to calibrate us to a higher frequency than we've ever held before, which is what we were brought together for, and why there's so many really powerful beings here tonight in flesh and in light. Keep in mind that the more we gather like this, and we of course do this all around the planet all the time in larger and larger numbers, which is very beautiful. But the more we gather and the more we commit, the more support we get. Because we are proving to those who labor tirelessly for the well-being and successful future of the human race. There are many other races who have devoted their entire existence right now, their resources, their wisdom, their experience, their wealth, you could say, to assisting us. And so when we prove that we are committed and our intentions are powerful and true, we get lifted, as we just experienced. And we get assistance and we get support and we get resources, whatever it is we need. So make your ask from a place of collective consciousness, like we are experiencing right now. And if you haven't already, learn to distinguish between your 3D human ego asks, which are not wrong, but a different frequency, and your soul resources that are getting granted instantaneously nowadays, especially if you participate regularly in large numbers. There's always strength and numbers and powerful intentions coming together. So for this meditation tonight, again, ask your body to open up and remember the high frequency of your higher self or your angelic self or Christ consciousness, depending on what you feel comfortable with today. And ask that you get support in learning how to perceive and proceed in your everyday life from the highest possible perspective that your body is able to hold at the moment. for your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved, Gaia, humanity, the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, all the light beings involved in our ascension. So be it. Send a last wave of love and support back to Earth and your family and co-workers and anyone who's overstressed that may need a loving embrace and a peaceful resource, a calming, soothing wave sweeping across your city, country, continent, the entire planet, brightening their day, brightening the skies, dissolving any mischievous or wrongdoing that may be brewing anywhere, dissolving and soothing in. Ask the angels to sweep across the entire planet and give people better ideas about what they were planning to say to someone or do, and allow them to have forgiveness in their heart, allow them to have patience and kindness in our own hearts. I wish for myself the ability to bring with me everywhere an aura of this kindness and patience and gentleness. A perspective of service from a place of an overflowing cup, an overflowing sense of eternity, and amazement. When you wake up each day, and remind yourself in the morning, first thing in the morning, maybe write it on your wall if you want. I do that. And you say to yourself, how can I serve you best, God? How can what would you like to work through me? I make myself available. I make myself available for the teachings and the perspective and the opportunity to experience something not for myself, but to be part of a larger plan of a brighter earth, a brighter day. That may just mean a smile. Look deep into someone's eyes and acknowledge their humanity. Having the patience to give each other these small acts of kindness that don't come from us, but they come from our devotion to serving the Spirit that loves all of creation. That is Christ consciousness, as I understand it. To walk around with your wings spread out and a sense of empowerment through kindness, empowerment through the heart that blasts out in a radius around you, a wave of peace and serenity and tenderness, so that if someone is wondering what to do about an issue, they will receive through you like a radio station, like a loudspeaker of God, without you having to say anything at all. Just allow your vibration, allow yourself to be a channel, just to be a channel. Allow yourself to be the radio that is tuned in to the vibration of kindness and patience and tenderness and service and fun and laughter and know that as you vibrate in those higher states, you are literally gifting everybody around you, including plants and animals and children, on a subconscious level, on a completely unconscious level. You're giving everyone in your daily life this help, this assistance. And if you forget to do that, you can just reset it throughout the day 100 times. Reset your intention, reset your intention. Open yourself up and say, I am available, here I am, pour into me your love for humanity, God. Pour into me your perspective, and I will step aside and I will allow you to work through me whatever is best for this situation, at work, with my family, with my child, with my pet, whatever. I will step aside and I will trust in the higher wisdom of your intention, God, and I will do this every day. And if I forget and I catch myself thinking stressful thoughts and hurried thoughts and selfish thoughts, I will reset myself and I will go back into a corner or in the bathroom or inside myself and say, I invite you back into my body to do as you please, God, because I trust that you know the answers and you know what all of these people around me may need. I don't have all the answers, but I can make myself available for you to work through me. That's an intention that each and every one of you has to make on your own, of course, to invite Christ consciousness into your everyday human life, to work through you as a vessel of God. Do you want to be a vessel of God? Do you choose to be a nobody and be a fractal of the light in the universe, reflecting that light into your little acts all day? I weave that into my own personal prayer, and I ask my guides to keep me focused on this intention, to teach me more and more each day how to live in this perspective. How to put down my old habits so that collectively we can create a new world, a better, kinder, gentler world, life on this planet. It's time. It's time for us to have a harmonious, sweet, healthy, everyday experience here on Earth for ourselves, for our children, for everyone who's coming and going, all the other light beings. There's so many beings here as well with us. It's not just humans and animals and plants. There are many, many other beings, yes, even lower beings who will benefit from our collective effort to evolve and improve and learn from our mistakes, and we have made plenty enough in the history of humanity so that we don't need to repeat them anymore. Thank you from the bottom of all of my heart, my cells, my mind, my spirit, for the time and the commitment and your powerful intention, and even more so your daily practice to truly create a better world, a kinder world, a sweeter world. Thank you for being here for me and providing me with this experience as well. If you choose to stay and float in the astrals and work with your guides and angels, please do so. If you choose to descend and reawaken in your body, come out of trance, move around, gently collect yourself bit by bit, cleansed and refreshed. Say thank you to your medical teams, your support teams, your teachers, and wiggle your body, open your eyes. Do as you please. Follow your intuition, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you.